must find them. You must.
Well, this is a happening. What's slapping in Jimbo? Jim Bob?
So, Keenest Stags. I want to tell the story, and Primal, you are first, let none deny it. I want to tell the story of the herd. The oldest stags. The Keenest herd, who has lived for so long and its numbers are so countless that its group has passed into the stories of myth. Too bad. Thanks for playing, Zeno. Primal's first.
I literally could not claim it.
Too bad.
Twitch is racist.
Too bad. And from these stories of the keenest stags, of the great herd, finally one arises that is like a god, a literal spirit, and it begins shaking up the world around it. And that's where I'm going to go with that 2-word challenge. So, Arya, did you interact with the star chart over here? Here's, Zeno, I'll give an extra long glug just for you.
Yeah, I did. I already grabbed bounties.
Cool. And you and Mithras talked to you?
Yep.
He said lots. Did not say anything at the same time.
And okay. Kind of wants me to use sidearms. I don't have any sidearms. You think Twitch loves you? That's a rare take. You hiding in your corner?
What? Me?
No.
Just your corner?
Well, it has more cover than usual.
This is true. Let's see. Loot buried treasure and defeat combatants in the expeditions. Okay, well, we should do a catch crash, I suppose.
Yeah, I have a question. Can Cyrus use your key?
Yeah, sure.
He's doing laundry and I leave it.
I know, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Just leave it. So just so
No
it's easier for you, so you just come back.
I don't mind. I don't mind. I trust you. I trust you. Need quarters? Slow.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Alright, check. I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Roommates came knocking on my door like, hey, we want your key. And I'm like, alright. Can he borrow? I'm like, yeah, it's cool. We didn't even finish asking. Like, I trust you.
Hi. Welcome to the jungle, ghost dog.
Welcome to the jungle. Please respect the rules.
Skip a few lines, but yes.
Yo, I love this armor. It looks so sick. Like the thorn armor. Eidolon Prostituent. Whatever it's called.
Good stuff with the things.
Wait, Arya, do you have the DLCs?
Which DLCs? There are
The
many.
30th anniversary.
I believe so.
Okay. Because remember, everybody, if you download it on Epic Games, if you download that on Epic, you get the DLC for free. You can then transfer your account back and just get the DLC permanently. Remember
Not
to
today,
do that.
Primal. I'm playing with Arya, and Arya is not raid ready or raid interested. Can you keep your mac and cheese in this jungle? Sure.
Please
This is a clear-
respect the rules.
The rules say mac and cheese is allowed.
Just be careful of jaguars trying to steal the mac and cheese.
Of course.
Hey, there are mac and cheese jaguars in this jungle. Good to know.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be?
Yeah, of course.
Jaguars can have a little bit of cheese as a treat. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's funny. They changed the Polaris Lance effect.
How so?
Now it gives you more damage when you hit an enemy. That's cool.
It is really not hard to keep these cannons all on target.
Yeah.
Supposedly they can be retaken, but I have never seen that actually happen.
This one was retaken.
Was it?
Yeah. Never seen it happen. I completely
never seen it
forgot to
happen.
keep. I didn't keep track of it. Yo, it even works with chargeable light. That's cool. That's neat. I like that. I like that a lot.
So Arya, I'm thinking about spaceships right now, and apparently Spelljammer came out and released cool spaceships, and ships in general, and didn't release rules for what piloting them was like.
Everybody knows what piloting a spaceship is like.
No, they've never released rules for piloting ships, period.
I see you've boarded our attacker's vessel.
Just no.
Now they'll negotiate.
Negotiate. No wonder House of Judgment went extinct.
If negotiation were a skill you valued, perhaps you wouldn't be a fugitive right now.
I love Polaris Lance. I put the full auto trigger on it.
Did you?
Yeah. I have a fifth element charge. Do you want to see it?
No, I know what it looks like.
Okay.
Balzix has sharp eyes. He'll enhance your precision.
Watch the servitor. Step in. So am I. Ow. It hurts. Please stop it. I have bones. They're not meant for this.
Oh, clearly you should become a cat.
Or a bird.
Become kitty, reject the bones.
I don't know what that means, but that's extremely concerning.
Cats don't have bones, don't you know?
I did know, but I just thought that it was, a secret we had to keep.
I mean, piloting the ship can't be that hard. It's not like it's rocket science, but shh.
Fun fact, the birds have hollow bones to store more oxygen.
Yep. The myth is that it's to be lighter, but no, it's because flapping those wings takes lots of air.
Yes. They also have air sacs, which is incredibly funny.
And since T-Rexes were related, and since birds are related to T-Rexes probably also had bird bones.
Probably. I don't know if that's accurate, because the birds probably developed their bones. T-Rexes lack the fine tools. They lack the motor skills to request more tools to refine bones.
Nah.
You know?
It's because otherwise the T-Rex would be massively heavy
I mean, birds aren't
and
heavy.
unable to move.
These pirates were wise not to store all their treasure on this ship. They're more
I don't
clever
know.
than I expected.
Let me move my mic closer so it sounds better.
Now you're deeper. Your voice is more manly.
I'm having peanut butter M&Ms.
Why was that so funny?
Peanut butter nem-nems.
Okay, you sound like Mr. Popo.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. It's one of my favorite quotes. I've never seen DBZA abridged. I just love the fact that all the squares made a circle somehow.
Cheers.
I'm seeing increased activity on the top deck.
I mean, he was
tactical
high.
retreat.
He was really high at the time.
Where did you get a gallon of LSD? Like out of a milk jug?
Those scorch cannons are no joke. Grab one to bust down their shields.
Our ship's servitor arrives to empower your attack.
Look at this. Boom!
Missed it.
Aw. Man.
Sorry, Dad wasn't looking.
It's fine. It's not like I made it special for you. Okay, Legionnaire, can you not? He crushed me to death.
That sounds like a you problem.
It's an us problem. I
Yeah, I'm
lost
still
my
alive.
charge perfect fifth.
You also lost your bones.
No, I still have them. They're just rearranged a little bit. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
No,
I mean, you can, but you'd be wrong.
I don't want to examine your bones anyway.
It's like the chip bag. You just crush them so you get more of them. You know. Don't kill me.
Whoop.
I'm gonna shoot the perfect fifth once it's destroyed, alright? 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 You ready? You ready? Watch, Dad. Dad! See?
Did you? Oh, that was Arya. Okay.
Did what?
Arya died.
Oh.
Eris will make your bones into an exotic, yes.
Aramis must have made quite the impression on his crew. They'd rather die than let you leave with their intel. Let's accommodate them.
I actually got the stasis bow. I love the ornaments that you get for Polaris. It's so cool. They're so sleek looking.
You want to make them into soup? I mean, bone broth makes very good soup.
I just remembered a story that I tell people that I don't know if I've ever told you here.
Okay.
So remember how I think I have prion disease?
Okay, I don't, but alright.
Oh, I told you this.
Fight alongside
So I think I had prion disease, but I don't know if it was like an extreme version of it. So my uncle had to get his leg amputated.
Your crewmates lend their ferocity and their blades.
And legally you own your amputated limbs.
Guardian.
It's a weird thing, but sort of.
He made soup.
Oh, right, yes, you told me that story.
He made soup. Holy crap, he's dying. He died.
Prove their bravery once again. The skiff blades prove their bravery once again.
Do the skiff blades prove their bravery once again, Mithrix?
Wretches fight as well as they gamble.
Why is the drifter here? Oh, the skiff blades do prove their bravery once again. Thank you, Mithrix. Appreciate it. It's only the 7th time you've said that.
I hope these wretches fight
He wasn't saying it for me.
gamble.
He has said it like 7 times.
I hope these
I mean,
And
I kept
Drifter
spamming
hopes
the
these
summon
wretches. I hope Drifter hopes these wretches fight as well as they gamble. He really hopes that.
button. I mean, I was spamming the summon button.
You're just causing Drifter and Mithrix to have short-term memory loss.
Well, hammers do that.
I sure hope they fight and gamble.
Guardian
I got you.
Drifter's having a stroke.
Is that what he... Okay, we're not gonna finish that. What? You killed me. You killed me. You killed me.
Ow.
You finished him, and that physics to him right into me. You
Oh.
killed me. I have it on video. I can cancel you on Twitter.
Eh, I
Perfect
just played a
fifth.
reverse Uno card.
I don't have a Twitter.
I don't have a reverse Uno card.
Well, that's cringe.
I play civilized games like Pokemon.
That is the least civilized competitive game you could have said.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's fair. That one's fair. That one's fair. That one's civilized. Pokemon is just terrifying.
Drifter, I have uncovered an Elixir sea shanty, as you call them.
Yeah? How's it go?
Well, it begins with a nonverbal invocation and speaks of camaraderie and combat. Then it becomes difficult to translate.
Fun fact, I have 186 shots. Runneth over stacks with NPCs as well.
Yep.
It doesn't cap at 6. This is a
Really?
heavy machine gun. It has 186 shots in it.
Oh, that's sure something.
It is. Here, I'm gonna even post it in Discord. Prove it.
Let's see. We need to do Expedition Buried Treasure now.
My quests are not loading right now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
see
need to
it.
craft a map.
Oh, so do I, but you can do that while we're...
Yeah,
Yeah.
while we're loading.
Yeah, Arya, you'll want to craft a map and quests. Captain's Atlas. Home is where the water doesn't taste weird.
I would agree with that. If not for
My
the
water
fact
tastes
that
weird.
my water has lead in it.
Well, I know what state you're from.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
It did for a while, actually, I should say. We don't now. There's a thing that was passed a while ago that was like, oh, we're not supposed to have that. So we did for a while. Probably doesn't narrow it down too much. Most of
No.
the mountain region actually has a lot of lead in the water. A safe amount, but more than there should be.
I mean, what should be there is 0.
One of the crews
Yeah.
we handled has
Technically, though, it's a safe amount.
Find a path to the drill site and destroy any who oppose you.
Oh crap, I actually just said the mountain regions. Well, now you have, like, a bunch of undiscovered wilderness to search through.
I wasn't paying attention.
If anyone wants to find me, go through the mountains. I live somewhere. I don't know where, just somewhere.
The Mountains of Narnia.
Yep.
Arya, we still need to add Faye to your world.
Hey, fun fact, everybody. Don't actually do this, I'm prefacing this joke. Hey, fun fact, I'm not a fairy. Anyways, fun little game. Let's put our real names in chat.
Fletcher. Hi. I've never hidden that.
Fletcher. Oh, like the Minecraft thing.
Like the what?
Yeah, you know, like the villager thing in Minecraft.
I have
The
no
people that makes
idea.
arrows.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That is actually a thing. Fletcher's
No, that's
Fletcher is
his-
a job, like Smith.
Yeah. Like doctor. I understand the thing, I was making a dumb joke. It was so low
Well-
IQ, it would be funny.
Though technically Fletchers aren't the people who make arrows, they're specifically the people who put the feathers on arrows.
That's why those feathery parts are called fletchings.
Yep. I actually think it's the other way
Actually-
around.
Really?
Fletchers are called Fletchers because of the feathers.
Yeah, that was what I was. I don't know. We're both saying the same thing. I am uncaffeinated today. I am not. I should be.
Caffeine's actually modestly good for you, surprisingly.
I'm pretty sure I have a severe caffeine addiction, so maybe.
Yeah, but being caffeine addicted reduces your chance of getting Parkinson's.
Weird.
No joke. Yeah,
I
seriously.
didn't. No,
it
I didn't
does.
actually know that. That's interesting.
Like caffeine consumption is associated with lower risks of heart disease, Parkinson's, various mental disorders.
Come on, I can't land critical hits.
They're Vex, no one can.
Yeah, I know, but I would like to. I want to shoot my cool explodey rounds. You can hold on to it for longer now. So what was the thing you... Hold on. I remember somebody saying that you could, like, what's it called? Like, particle effect something? Sorry, let me rephrase my question when I actually have it. So,
Yes, I would love
when
to
you
know what your
shoulder
question is.
charge, when you shoulder charge some sort of something, let's say a door, an object, it, like, glows a little bit, right? It glows with those effects. How do you do that? Like, what objects are able to be?
Things that move. The way Destiny handles most moving items is it just creates an entity that will move.
All right,
And,
hold on. I want to see if I can make this thing glow all solary.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect fifth now actually ignites.
Start our operation. Clear 'em out.
I hate this thing.
Super?
No,
Oh, he teleported.
you will not stop teleporting.
You're just shooting the corpse. You know you're being beat up, right?
I don't care. I
Go on.
don't care. I don't care. This is personal right now.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, now it's good. Oh wow, I'm farming here always pieces. I still have not done anything with Varx's everything.
There's really no reason to.
I think I have like... I'm gonna actually look. I'm gonna see how many I have. I have over 1,000 of them. I think the highest costing upgrade is 100.
I don't even remember.
I literally cannot be bothered to do any of it. I don't know why, but me shooting that captain reminded me of something stupid. The esports program I'm in is kind of dumb a little bit because the rules that they have are, like, they make sense, but they also don't. One of the things you can get disqualified for is shooting bodies. Which makes sense until you realize that, by definition, if you accidentally shoot somebody after they've died, like, you killed them and then fire an extra shot, that counts as shooting bodies.
I mean, I think that doesn't mean specifically that. They're talking about...
They disqualified us for that exact reason. And we fought it and we won, but it was still a pretty stupid decision. So we had to skip out on the match because of it. I don't understand the way that certain competitive game competitions are set up, let's just say.
Yeah, I can see stuff like that.
Like what?
I can see that being weird.
I don't know. Like, I do understand it if it's like, oh, you're doing it to piss somebody off, but if you just, whoops, I fired an extra shot. Oh, hey, they're over there. Let me shoot the direction they're at. Oh, wait. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean that is a like
It's to
teabagging
prevent-
style thing where
Yeah,
you
it's to prevent bad manners. I get it, but I'm just like, I don't know.
Is that a touch of malice shot?
No. This is... Dude, I've been telling you this whole time. It's Polaris Lance.
I know, but I swear I saw like a touch of malice shot go past.
No? Do you get touch from when we did the raid? Do we can get to
I didn't
Oryx?
complete it.
Huh.
I've only I didn't beat Gol. I didn't
Golgoroth?
beat Gary Golgoroth,
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
Gary. I'm gonna call him that now. That's a very nice name. It's also better syllables. Better syllables, like, you know? Oh, hey, I can summon a crewmate here.
Ow!
Here is your lookout, Guardian.
Wait a minute, I can help! Hold on, I can help!
I didn't hold on.
Oh, well, it's fine, honestly. Oh, hey, there's Savathun's leitmotif again.
Golgoroth got soloed.
Oh, that's impressive, actually. That's legitimately impressive. Ow! Thanks, friend.
I have you, friend.
And that's what friends are for. And this
Revive
fusion
me when
rifle
you die.
sucks. Yeah, this fusion rifle sucks. I got the King's Fall fusion rifle, and I'm like, man, this sucked. Targalus tap the trigger. That's just that dumb.
You dare return to this place in the presence of a machine spawn. Where is your
Did you guys get your treasure yet?
Pride is a
Nope.
sickness
Oh yes. Oh, you got hers.
Thrax, as it will kill you in time.
you claimed
Hi guys, I'm Cheese Forever, and you're here today to figure out how to get 4 treasure chests in one... What is this called? Expedition.
Expedition. Yeah.
Hi guys, it's Cheese Forever here.
I mean, Ghost Dog, if you're around, we'd be happy to have you. There is the link in the Discord. Sign up if you can run it and you want to run it.
I actually Sherpa'd a raid today. Making me
Nice.
happy. I can help
at those-
you. What?
Look at those good field chemicals.
The what?
Combatants defeated during expedition.
Oh,
Buried treasure. Wait, I need to defeat combatants?
what?
I thought I defeated combatants. What the hell?
Is
Oh,
it
that's
not
the
working?
finisher.
What?
I can hear you.
No, I was like, what? I don't have combatants defeated either.
Yeah.
In the Cosmodrome.
Oh,
In the Cosmodrome.
so we need to go to the Cosmodrome and kill people.
Yep. Let's race to see who gets more. Or who gets theirs done fastest.
Cosmodrome.
Hello world. Find my voice. That song messed me up.
Oh, Esoteric did it. Of course they did.
Hello world.
My arms are overcooked Italian food right now.
voice. Although it sounds like bits and bytes, my circuitry's filled with mites. Hello.
Anyway, I went to the gym yesterday, and now I'm very tired.
We go gym?
I go gym.
We go gym.
I mean, it's a good thing that I went to the gym, make no mistake, but
It gonna hurt, but this pain is a great pain to bear. It's the
Mhm.
strength of improvement, or the pain of improvement.
I mean, I know I'm not going to get thin without significant diet, which is unlikely to happen. Are we going for the same thing nightly?
No? Maybe, I don't know. You going for the Lost Sector?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I'm not going for that.
Let's see.
21 so far.
Yeah, not even close. I'm not even close.
I love this heavy machine gun. I only need one shot and it just kills. I really hate that I haven't done the New Light quest, because every time I'm in this zone, it just pops up the message, "You can fast travel!" I'm like, yes, I've done that. I have 2,000 hours in this game. And even if you press escape, or even if you press the button, it forces you to see that message constantly. All because I don't want to move Shah Han farther away. You might actually be catching up. I'm not getting many kills out here.
Yeah, I'm
38.
almost done.
Oh, wow. 38.
I think. I'd have to check. And I'm not going to do that. That might give you the advantage. No. Yep, I'm done.
Alright, I got 8 left. They just weren't spawning out here.
I knew if I managed to make it, there's a whole bunch of like spawn points in here that I could just farm.
Yeah, I thought that it would be faster to literally just get them out here. I didn't do my skill cycling fast enough.
Reminds me, I should probably consider picking up Final Fantasy XIV again a
Done.
little bit.
And do quest
Are you?
activity.
How are you doing? Are you?
That's great. Glad to hear.
17.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. We're all speed running.
And Ara's just like, I'm going to do this at my own pace and I'm going to enjoy it, and the rest of y'all can do whatever you're going to do.
Admittedly, I probably should find a place that has more combatants.
It's your call.
Find a lost sector. Go into one. They have lots of combatants.
I just remembered the point I was actually trying to make with the We Go Gym joke. I actually do legitimately try and work out a little bit. However, the problem is I'm extremely underweight and extremely skinny. This isn't me making excuses. I want to bulk up. I want to gain weight.
Never had
Which is a
difficulty
very,
bulking up.
which is a
Lucky,
very
I
weird
suppose.
problem to have. Because everyone's like, yeah, you want to go to the gym? I'm like, no, I'm like 120, maybe a little less. I'm skinny. I'm built like drywall.
Get you wet and you turn soggy and useless.
Oh no, I said that to an army recruiter in high school. He was like, we'd love to have you. And I'm like, I am like drywall, dude. If I get shot, it's going through me. We can work on that. I like his enthusiasm, though. I really like how he said that. We can work on it.
The army doesn't care. They really just want the bodies.
Yeah. Every time I'm here, I always look up and see the spaceship, and I'm just, like, amazed. You know?
That's a good view.
Like, everything in Destiny is done so well with its scale. I really like
Kind
it.
of is. Man, Destiny with 3D would be nuts.
I get what you mean. I was about to, like, wait, it... Woo!
VR headset.
No, I get.
Are you
What?
over here?
Imagine trying to do a raid with a VR headset.
God.
That would
Imagine the
suck.
rapid switching between third person and first person with a VR headset.
I would love to see like an actual Destiny game, but in third person a little bit. Because legitimately, I know this is gonna sound crazy. I love the way the glaives look and attack in third person.
Alright, go through that, Arya. You'll get the kills you need.
Which sounds like I'm making a joke, because, oh, glaives aren't in third person. Whenever you're in Dares of Eternity at that, like, final guess where you're gonna go, it puts you in third person. And I was just swinging glaive, like, having fun. I'm like, this looks so cool. You're just stanced up with a glaive. It looks really freaking cool.
It does look rad.
I wish you could turn, like, a third-person glaive on, because that would be interesting as crap. But you wouldn't be able to aim, so?
Plenty of games of third person aiming. Mass Effect.
I have played only Andromeda. You're talking to the wrong person.
Well, fix that. I've talked to you about this.
I have no money.
I will buy you the goddamn legendary.
Don't.
edition.
I
Yes,
don't want you
swore.
to. It's okay, friend. Save your money for the house or something that you were talking about earlier. Deflection.
We are buying a
Changing
house.
the topic.
Aha. Well, yes, we are buying a house. We've looked at several locations, didn't like any of them. But you know how much money a house costs? You know that $60 is a drop in the bucket compared to my current available funds?
And I don't want to take none of your drops. That sounds weird. Could have phrased
Yes, it
it better. I don't want to take your crap.
Take my drops.
No, I don't want it.
Drink the drops down. Okay, this got weirder.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I was imagining like poop drops, like droppings. That was what I meant. Not like eye drops. I don't think those are edible.
They're definitely not. Actually, drinking eye drops is a great way to kill yourself.
Good to know.
Yeah, but a little bit will just give you the runs.
You realize you talked to the worst person about that because I have this weird like, I wonder if this is edible thought, and now I will have to physically restrain myself from eating eye drops.
I believe they're vasodilators, right?
Depends on the eye drop.
The Visine, specifically.
Visine is just moisturizing.
I forget which one it was so bad then.
I mean, I've asked you the question of like, what would the Destiny enemies taste like? I've eaten a leg before. You gotta realize this, man. I'm kinda kidding, I don't know. Trying to say stuff because I'm zoning out. I'm seeing red, I'm going feral, I'm just punching a shank for no reason.
Personally, I prefer small pauldron. Arya, how's your quest doing?
I'll tell you once I'm...
Okay.
Oh, high value target has dropped their
Okay,
plunder.
done.
You're done?
Did they re-enable grenade launchers yet?
Yes, yes, they have.
Are they still heavy damage?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
They have re-enabled them.
Alright.
All right, and now we need to do Pirate Hideout, the Sharpshooter.
Better than a dull shooter.
I like sharp cheddar shooters.
I have had this debate with so many people, and I'm sorry, and I'm going to get aggressive, and I might even get a little bit angry with this debate. Now, Fletch or Arya, you can both put your thoughts into this. So, this is a starter question. Is there a difference between a hamburger and a cheeseburger? Again, starter question, just to get your point of reference.
I mean, yes.
Just the addition of fat from the cheese.
Okay. Is there a difference between a hamburger with cheese on it and a cheeseburger?
No.
Why?
No.
I disagree completely. A
Well, I
cheeseburger...
suppose it depends on how you make the hamburger.
A hamburger with cheese on it is you cook a hamburger, then once it's all done and you're putting it on your bun, you then add cheese to it.
Okay,
A
yes,
cheeseburger,
that's different.
a cheeseburger is a burger you cook and then put cheese on it as it's still cooking to melt
Yes,
it to it. There is
Yes,
a
that's a
difference.
There is a
I
difference.
have had this debate with so many people, and so many people are like, no, they're the same. It's the end result, and I'm like, no, it's not, because it tastes different.
Yes, and therefore an omelet and scrambled eggs are the same. It's all eggs and cheese, right?
Yeah, it's
No,
just...
how you cook matters.
Wait, this is just the Mars. This is
Yeah.
just the Mars Lost Sector.
It's just a vaulted lost sector.
That's kind of dumb.
People aren't happy about it. I don't mind. so
I don't
much.
actually mind too much. I was just kind of exaggerating. I actually don't really hate this Lost Sector. I kind of like it, so I'm in the it's aight category.
Is Zorix in the front or the back of the room? Back!
He's in the back because the door is the entrance.
And that's the front.
I don't understand how people are saying that. It's like the dress thing again.
Well, the dress thing was actually some people, like, literally...
Having
it was
dumb eyes.
I mean, what did it look like to you?
I don't know. Blue and whatever.
For me, it literally looked white and gold. And I couldn't see it any other way.
I could kind of swap between them. Like, if I really focused hard enough on one part, it would change.
So, apparently part of the reason for this is I have very light colored eyes, and apparently that just causes my eyes to stabilize that way.
That one actually did reveal that the dress was like white gold or whatever.
No, it's blue black.
Or not that blue. I'm dumb. I can't remember color, but I like, oh, okay, cool.
Which is a shame, because I actually really liked the white gold version of it.
I mean, you could probably make a white gold version of it.
You would love to see me in a dress, wouldn't you?
No.
Well, okay, just straight answer.
I have a I have a joke on my stream that I'm gonna carry over to this. Remember, children, effeminate men do not get into heaven. It's in the Bible. Femboys are cringe.
Yeah, screw that. Since when have I ever lived according to the Bible?
Well, that's just cringe. That's just pure
Bible's
unadulterated
cringe.
cringe.
Bible's even
Damn,
cringe.
bro. Damn, I'm religious and I totally don't agree with that. It's not like my
Cool.
whole idealism is built around the fact of live and let live.
Good job, Guardian.
That would just be dumb.
Read about this in one of your
What's your dress stream when?
I didn't.
That's when they
Exciting.
that's when they get an
Okay.
OnlyFans.
Okay, if we are ever at 25 subscribers, I will stream in a dress.
From Miss Gal's possession.
The relics not in our search.
Oh, that one snuck up and stole my kidneys.
You didn't expect me to actually go along with it?
No, it was just funny. Wasn't expecting it.
Glad I stayed out of
Arya,
that.
you have any dresses that would fit me?
Anyway, good job. Let's get this treasure tucked away.
Or do I need to buy a dress specifically for this if it happens?
I believe I have one that would fit.
How many subscribers am I on right now? Not many.
Too
I don't
many.
care about-
That was me.
God.
I'm sorry.
11? That's more than I thought.
You're regretting your choices now, don't
yeah,
you?
Yeah, I thought it was on like 4 or 5.
Oh, I don't have any money. I was gonna like make a joke donation. No.
Yeah, so you would need 14 concurrently.
Done. What are we doing? What? Where?
We need to put. We need to place the relic down. Oh, we just got.
Witness the conversion in the ether tank. We need to go to Spider.
Yep, but we also need to place the relic down that we just got. So we're doing that first.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, what?
What?
Ghost Dog just gifted 5 of them.
Oh
Oh no. Elite Apan,
If
Cryar,
we get-
Fly Away,
if
Doom
we-
Hunter, and Gaming Reborn are now all subbed.
If we get 25 by this stream, you have to wear it now.
Your last raid yielded a surprising fragment of intel.
Oh no.
Source found
This is why you don't make promises like that.
Oh no. Okay.
You're now going to be a femboy for the internet's amusement.
You resubbed and gave 5. Okay. 8 more needed.
I believe Aramis Kell referenced
I just found a thing in a bottle that says "Start on the Moon."
has abandoned her calls for Elixir Unity.
Okay, part of why I did this is because returning the relic was a challenge to get to unlock more stuff in the star chart,
Oh, alright.
which I wanted to do.
Why'd you ever want to do that?
So that now I have the final summon.
It's the final countdown. Nope, heavy grenade launchers are still disabled.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yeah. That's weird.
I guess they're still bugged then. I can now summon the final Scurvy.
Conquering one's demons.
OMG, Crow and Amanda are no longer dating. This is so sad. Can we get 12 likes?
Wait. Was there like a thing to
Yes.
listen to? Where?
Oh, it was last season. You can come
Oh,
over and
yeah.
see it again.
No, I saw it before.
Yeah.
And then I also saw Amanda being like, "Ah, crap, I screwed up."
This is not
Ye-
formal.
Hey, this guy has problems. He's somebody that I doesn't think he is. I don't know, something about bipolarness or whatever. I don't know, multiple personalities. Anyways, he can't control this. I hate you. You're kind of in the wrong, Amanda. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, she screwed up.
She
really
goofed
did.
it. It's okay, though. Everybody loves our completely not functional ship vendor anymore. They removed her
Yeah.
ability to make ships.
I mean, she stole the vendor for Prime loot.
She's the
Which
shipwright. She can no longer make ships. And her relationship is over.
So her relationship is over.
Yep.
Well,
She no
then
longer
we'll
has
just have
any
to build a
ships.
ship for her.
We can't.
That
She's the
riddle
ship
isn't
maker.
ver- That riddle isn't very challenging.
Moon begin. Oh, hey, I got Eververse engram.
Cryptic quatrains.
Oh yeah.
I got a Riven projection. Riven of like 2.5 or something voices.
By the way, there's a ghost projection that I've seen coming up in the season called If I Fits, and it's literally a cat in a box.
Aww, that's so cute.
Okay, time to listen.
My old friend, there's a matter I wish to discuss with you. My people's concerns are my own. I will listen. I hope you'd say that. Rumor has it your new crew has been bringing back delightful baubles pulled from the old shores. Are you asking for a share? Huh? Do you think me so petty? We're on the same side here. We have our eyes on the same horizon. Those relics resurfaced for a reason. The power belongs to us.
Oh, I don't trust that.
We could have everything this time. We need only take it. Your words are careless. What? The Guardian? Huh. A trusted accomplice. No. I did not imagine you would speak like that where I might hear you. Come now, Mithrax. I know you. Think of your house. Think of your daughter. We could have everything Aramis wants. Wouldn't that be some lovely payback? Huh? You will leave that behavior in the past. You will not speak of it here beneath the great machine, or I will silence you.
Oh,
There's
that was
the
a threat.
When we're done, I want to say something about this.
Hear me, Ruckus. I hear you.
Rockies. That's his
Summon
name.
this again.
Mithrax is apparently terrifying.
Okay, okay.
We're closed.
Can I just say something? That's a little bit spooky, what Spider's saying. Because that's what Riven was always saying. If you want it, reach out and take it. Remember the entire Forsaken campaign? Uldren was like, we need to...
Hold on.
Okay.
Hollow projector. You want me in a wig, Ghost Dog?
Ah, hey there, hero.
Wigs are
Sorry,
surprisingly
getting a
expensive,
little
honestly.
swept
Yeah,
up
are.
in all this adventuring. I'm on debrief
But I think I might already have a
while
long
your
white one.
Elixir buddies are busy
Oh
with
my
the
god,
rest
he's
of
shining
the
from
Nemesis
Arknights.
crew. Ido's researching how to tap into their power. The kid's thorough, I'll give her that. She thinks something's hidden inside him. I swear she was about to crack one open before Mithrax stopped her.
Arya, how many subs would there need to be for you to put me
I
in
took
makeup?
one look and knew those things were bad news. Gave me a little shiver. Reminds me.
Shouldn't that be your call?
from a
You're the
long
one to be
time
putting me in
ago.
makeup. Wouldn't be the first time I've been in
Maybe
makeup,
I
to be
should do a
honest.
little research of my own.
That's concerning.
I was in show choir.
And you have a wife somehow?
Yes.
Wow.
Makes me long for the quiet sophisticated.
Shh.
Let's make it.
Which one are you picking? Which one are you picking?
I grabbed the middle one.
What'd you get?
Field plate type 10 legs.
Oh, I got the same thing. I chose left.
I think it's pretty much guaranteed. It's
Yeah.
not actually random.
Earth phrases.
Really?
No.
I got a Titan boots? Huh. Alright.
Oh yeah, grab the right one when you talk to Spider.
Where you at, Fletch?
I'm listening to the comm next to the holo projector. over
Alright.
here.
Hey, can I get a revive? Thanks.
Yeah, he did.
What is it you want, Scribino?
I have heard that you have a great interest in human cultures, and as such have acquired many curiosities.
Yes. I had quite the collection before my unfortunate relocation. But this isn't why you hailed me. Get to the point.
I have a question.
Of course you do.
You and my father came from the House of Wolves,
So pick the right one,
known
Arya.
as the House of Gentle Weavers.
When you
Huh?
talk to, when you talk to Spider, the quest wants you to talk to Spider.
A first-hand account would be invaluable.
You mean picking up the?
Engram.
My speaking to you.
Yeah, I already did that. I'm
What'd you
listening
get?
to the conversation.
What did you get from Spider?
Titan legs.
So everybody gets the Green Titan legs, right?
That's amazing. Bro, why didn't you revive me? Wait, what is this Fallen doing? Yo, this Fallen's eating beans!
Yes, he is straight up eating beans.
Is that the Cars 2 movie? We're
Name
friends
the
now.
worst Titan exotic.
All of them. You're a Titan.
Aha, aha,
That's
aha. Yeah, probably the one that gives you overshield when you arc super.
Eternal Warrior.
Yeah, Eternal Warrior.
I actually do have to disagree slightly. I think there's one that is a little bit worse. Mask of the Quiet One.
I disagree because at least Mask of the Quiet One heals you when you get a kill. It does do that, and the healing is immediate and pretty decent.
Hey, either that or Peacekeepers.
Peacekeepers at least do a thing.
Well, Eternal Warrior does something.
Yeah, but it's a very limited and situational thing that doesn't happen. It only happens like every 3 minutes.
Peacekeepers is only for SMGs.
Yeah, and some SMGs are really good right now.
Ah.
I mean, Stronghold is pretty bad too, but at least Stronghold works with Lament.
Stronghold is actually kind of interesting. You can literally, like, tank everything in Gambit.
Worst Hunter exotic? I don't know enough about Hunters.
Oh, I got a few of them.
Okay, but what's the worst one?
Hold on, I gotta check. I don't know if it's Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves, but that's the first one that comes to mind.
Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves was a couple absolutely busted PvP combos.
I don't play PvP, and I don't like sidearms. Huh. Hold on, I'm looking. Maybe Gwizzin best.
Kepri Sting.
Which one's that? Kepri Sting is the...
Improved smoked up bomb and true sight with improved damage.
Hold on, Kepri...
Your smoke bombs give you true sight.
Oh no, this one's actually okay because your shadow dive, the one where you like zoot to the ground, yeah, that also gives you the more damage on your smoke bomb.
Maybe Raiju's Harness.
Raiju's Harness feels like it needs to be built into the actual arc staff.
Why would, if you're gonna use an exotic to boost your arc staff, why would you not use
Blight Ranger?
Yeah, not even Blight Ranger.
Star Eaters?
No, Raiden Flux.
Raiden, yeah, I can see that. Raiju's Harness needs to be like a fragment or something that you can use, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing here?
It's just a catch crash.
Yo, I love taking King Raid. This is the Taken King raid, guys.
Sure. Wings of Sacred Dawn? Worst Warlock exotic? No. The one that makes your Sanguine Alchemy, probably.
Sanguine Alchemy is as someone who barely plays Warlock, it's okay.
Kills admittedly there's also that one that makes it so that kills with your Dawnblade create
Yeah.
dual healing and empowering rifts.
That one I think is the worst because you don't want to like kill something with it and then stand in it. You want to move. That's part of
That's the whole point of that super, otherwise just use well.
yeah. I mean, I kind of understand what it's going for. Barely. Like, okay, if you need emergency healing.
But it's only kills. It's not even like you could just slam it into the ground and create a place for people to...
No. I'm like, you kill something and then Icarus dash towards it in like a PvP thing, hide behind the wall for a sec to get heals. I understand what it's going for. I don't think it is possible.
I just straight up thought of a Warlock exotic.
What?
Instead of planting your Dawn well for your super, you throw the sword and plant it.
So the Hunter super, but well.
Yeah.
Well, probably couldn't be any worse.
I mean, it would need some additional things to it.
Can one
Like-
shot in PvP?
Make it so it also emits like a flare, a bigger flare when it lands.
Oh, okay. Guess you didn't want to revive then.
I hit the button right as I saw you land next to me.
Fine, be that way.
I will.
I'm not hurt.
He was.
I had this debate in ethics class earlier. We have very stupid debates in there. Oreos are not cookies.
What?
Apparently, they're not cookies. Legally speaking. They're
I mean,
macarons.
I know Pringles aren't potato chips, but...
Apparently they're a type of macaron. But without coconut? I'm so confused.
That coconut is macaroon. Macaron is something else.
Like I don't know how to pronounce it. It's French.
Yeah, macaron and macaroon have similar roots, but they are different cookies.
I have no idea what any of them are. I'm being 100% honest with you, but like you know what I mean, hopefully.
A macaron is a type of pastry that is two puffed cookies with a paste between them.
It's that, I think.
Yep. And strictly speaking, I would call macarons a type of cookie, but
Apparently Oreos don't count as actual cookies, though.
mostly I know that Oreos are actually dairy-free, and therefore I can eat them with rampant abound.
You allergic to dairy?
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh. Just tolerate it then, nerd.
No, I've got lactase for that.
Fair enough.
But,
People with gluten allergies, I can't. People with other allergies, I shouldn't. Lactose intolerant. You know, life is too short to be weak.
to be fair, I legitimately do that. I ate a crap ton of cheese over the weekend.
I am so glad that I can eat cheese because my god, I love cheese. All types of cheese, I don't judge. Yes, even dare I say it, mold.
I like blue cheese too.
It's good. I don't understand how
It's
people
very
can hate it.
We
You
made
got
a
people that
frittata.
can't even eat it loving it.
Yeah, there's actually a fair number of people who are allergic to that.
What? Did... Physicsed. I think I get physicsed more in this game mode than anything else.
Don't let them take all the loot.
But yeah, Oreos are good, and I can eat them without visits to the toilet demon.
Without meeting Jesus.
I mean, Jesus was a carpenter, not a plumber, but sometimes I'm certainly praying when I'm on the toilet.
Exactly. That was the thing. Why did he teleport away?
Because this isn't where we fight him.
That's the final boss? Are they the same
Yeah.
thing? Oh, I didn't know.
Yep, it's
I legitimately thought they were different things. I'm like, what? We have to kill him here?
nope. He
Weird.
should. This is
The mic is cutting out quite badly.
oh,
So I'm just
really?
going to assume it's good now. It's good.
Yeah, this was his throne room, and he retreats.
Ah, he's a cringe man.
Mm-hmm. Wishender is anti-barrier now. Wishender always should have been anti-barrier. And I
Shander should have been
believe-
better.
And I believe, like, Le Monarch is also anti now.
Ow, I'm dying. Help! Help me, Tom Cruise!
I think Tom Cruise is the person you want to pray to for help.
Not praying to him. He's sitting right next to me.
Tom Cruise is properly crazy.
Yes. I stole this joke from an unfunny joke on a YouTuber's video at one point. I'm hitting for 25,000 per hit with my melee.
Oh, I got Exploder Shanked. Okay, that's what killed me.
25k. This is a wacky amount of damage. Dare I say it, a bit silly. Perchance a bit goofy, if I must. If I must be
Don't
so
say
quaint.
that word, you'll summon the Goof Troop.
Yup.
No!
I just thought of one of the worst jokes. There is no Gorsh up here. Only me.
Like, gosh, Mickey, you've summoned a biblically accurate angel.
I mean, you're only supposed to see those types of angels if you're a prophet, so if you are seeing them, you should kind of be worried.
Yeah, well, Disney basically thinks Mickey is God anyway.
I mean, with his copyright laws, he probably is.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain Disney actually could sue God at this point. And would!
Yeah. I believe they've tried, actually.
Sue they tried to sue the Catholic Church.
Yes. Not a joke, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
I would not be surprised.
Because, of course, if they can extend the copyright law, they can just fucking... Sorry, language. They can just, you know...
Lot to learn, crab cakes. The Guardian don't run from a fight.
Drifter just called Sarah... Or not Sarah, just called Ido crab cakes. That is... Is that racist?
That
I
sounds
can't-
racist.
That sounds racist, right? They are bug people. Are crabs...
Crab people.
Are crabs like...
Wait, is that the
Distant
whole thing?
cousins?
All are just carcinized humans?
No,
Is Destiny carcinizing?
no,
What it is?
I don't think so. I think they're more insect-like than crab-like. I know
My
crabs.
dude, crabs are insects.
No, I know, but I'm saying like more. They're not as Piscean. They're not as what's the word for oceany? They're more insect-like in land-based insects.
They're more like arthropods than.
Yes, I think that's right. I have no idea. But they're not as crabby. They're not. They're the not. Oh hey, it's Ransax.
Hey, can you stick this to one of the skiff blades and then have it running around as a lightning storm?
Yes, I can stick that to you if you wanted.
That would be kind of
Actually,
awesome, to be
hold
fair.
on. You have to have a mod to hold it, a very specific mod.
Yeah, I've seen the thing where you throw it into like a
Orb.
yeah into a war mine cell.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yep, not that useful, but cool.
I mean, it's a moving super. It's essentially just Nova Warp, but Arc this time.
And you don't have to attack to use it, so you can do all your mobility stack.
Yeah.
Sort
I mean,
of.
you can't do everything, because you still have to hold it.
Yeah. Man, the enemy density in this area is nutso.
When they said that they was trying to improve enemy density, they weren't kidding.
No, they were not.
Really trying. Too bad it still doesn't feel like, dense, but it's alright. It's cool. They're trying, that's all that matters.
I'm really waiting for there to be like an engine refresh in this game.
I don't think that's gonna happen. That would require Bungie to put in effort. That's not happening ever.
Ha! Effort that wouldn't show immediate payoff anyway.
Yeah.
Anything in your research that could help with Osiris's condition?
I just got the Bodega C.
Share their knowledge of hive magic freely.
Threat detector surrounded. Ooh, baby.
Toss and turn. Like,
Ooh, baby, give me one more chance.
and I could bring him back if I just had the key.
I was looking at. Oh, someone's calling me. Hold on, be right back. Hi. Hello. I'm alright. I'm just playing games. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, no. It starts with an R. No. What was it? Mm-hmm. Heather. Oh, that's cool. Alright. I should go. It's a red out tonight. Yeah, I will. I don't know if I'm gonna go up and do the Bible tonight. No, I probably should go though. Alright. I appreciate you telling me. Thank you. I love you, Jamie. I can, sure. Okay. Alright. Love you, Mom. Alright, then. Love you. Bye-bye. Hello, I'm back. Hi.
Welcome back.
First off, I have a tummy ache, and secondly, it hurts. But, if you ever donated blood, this leads to something, I swear.
Okay.
Have you ever donated blood?
I have not.
Okay. one of the things that they do when you donate blood is they're like, okay, can we have your phone number so we can contact you and like, hey, make sure everything's all right with it, like you don't have any blood diseases or anything. And they don't tell you that they can then call you using your phone number like, hey, we want you to donate more blood, which is a good thing, you know, donating blood helps people. I have O negative blood.
That's
So
very rare.
yeah. But I really hate it. Not the fact that I wanted to donate blood, but just because they apparently don't coordinate with each other. Hi, we want your blood. Please don't call me this early. Why? It's 3 in the morning. Oh, well, we want your blood. I'm not in the town you want me to donate. Okay. Like 3 days later, same time they call me. Hi, we want your blood.
They really want your blood.
They really want my blood. The vampires must be real hungry.
Oh god. Ghost dog, yes.
Hello, Backham Ghost. No, your dog. But yeah, O negative blood.
Yeah, my dad has O negative blood, but he does have a blood disease, so
That's, well, he has the rare blood type.
I'm O positive.
Ah.
Arya, you're what, A positive or something? B positive?
Pretty sure A.
So I could give you blood, but you can't give me blood.
Yep.
By the way, though,
Unless having had mono disqualifies you.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Confirmed by DNA test, though. I am both my parents' kids, my mom, my dad's, but I should not have their blood. Like, I should not have O negative blood because they don't have a type that should reasonably lead to O negative blood.
O negative blood can be heavily recessive.
All right.
Yeah, you can get it if their blood type is like AO, because the O doesn't show up when
That could be
doing
it.
that.
That could be it.
I understood what the traveler saw in me.
Who peed on my screen? It's so dusty. This ornament makes my
AB,
screen look
that would
dusty.
make you the universal recipient.
My screen's so dusty, I hate it.
And fix it.
I can't. It's the weapon I'm holding.
The weapon makes your screen dusty.
The weapon makes it look like my screen's dusty.
Well, then switch weapon.
No.
Oh yeah, that's a very rare exotic weapon they're using, Arya.
Well, I'm not saying get rid of it. I'm just saying, like, for the time being, you can just switch to a different weapon so your screen looks better.
Why would I want to?
Prepare your maps, folks. We're gonna do another expedition.
Why would I ever want to, Arya? You make me so mad. You make me so unbelievably mad. I'm just boiling over with rage. Hold on, this is a funny joke, I swear. You make me so angry I could just explode.
You know, she's literally in our menu. She wasn't looking at you.
Oh. I'm dead. Hi, I'm back.
Hi, Dad. I'm Fletcher.
Why would you? Fletcher, I hardly know her.
The weapon they're using does damage to him.
Yeah, it's Polaris Lance.
That's not...
It's Polaris
Is
Lance.
Now I get it.
It's Polaris Lance. I don't know what you're on.
Right. You know, I literally thought you were saying you were using Polaris Lance. I'm like, okay, sure.
This
Like,
is
is that a touch of malice I just saw?
No, it's Polaris Lance.
All right, Arya, have you? You've got a map made, I know, Arya.
Yeah.
Knightley, have you got a map made?
Yes,
Yees.
I totally did. Yes, got it.
Good.
I love my fast load times. I love my computer. All my friends are in it. I love my computer. All my friends are in it.
Okay, I know what you meant, but it literally sounds like your computer is powered by the souls of the people you consider friends.
Well, it is.
Oh no,
I hate my computer. All my enemies are in it.
that's much better.
I need to send
When did he pick up necromancy?
me. Who? What?
She, right? Nightly.
What? I'm a dude.
Nightly. You're a dude. Okay, someone else.
I've
has
always
pronouns.
been a dude.
Sorry, I had to lose track of
Nah,
your
that's
pronouns
cool.
sometimes.
I don't mind. Honestly, I literally do not care. You could call me Beans, and I would not mind.
I hate my pewter! All my enemies are inside
Say 14. Haven't heard you in a little bit.
I love my pewter. I absolutely love this dumb meme. I love my pewter. All my friends are in it. Because I've just seen this one cat-like creature. Apparently it's called Neko Arc. And it just the way it looks is so what?
Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna look forward to when we get in the same room and you don't have to worry about to when we're not in the same room
Screaming.
anymore and you don't have to do the push the talk at those moments.
Just scream at him.
Ah!
That works.
Guardian down.
Do you want to know what I absolutely hate or something? And I'm just going to go a little bit of a vent. This isn't a serious hatred.
When there's an enemy and that thing doesn't unlock because you can't find the bloody invisible enemy.
No, I was saying something different, but that also works, I guess. One of the things I hate, it also might be because of me, as I rejoined, is when people are like, watch you play a video game and they're judging your character customization. I'm like, this is how I want to look. Stop judging me. This is my character. I get to be the weird thing. The only reason why I'm saying this is because my mom was talking to me recently, and I found him. Found him.
Good.
Well, I should have found him. Yep.
With extreme PB and J.
My mom was looking at me playing like this one game I hate on the Switch. It's like Bloodstained Night or something. It's like a Castlevania reference.
Bloodstained Symphony of Night. Yep.
No, it was not Symphony, like Ritual of the Night. It wasn't an actual Castlevania. It was like a spiritual successor.
Well, it's more than a spiritual successor. Like, legitimately, the same guy who made the originals made it.
Oh, cool. But
it was one of the Kickstarter success stories.
Alright. She was looking at me, and she was like, why do you always play as women? And I'm like, do I have to have a reason? First off, his character is female, and I can't change that. Secondly, I don't know. Don't judge me.
Maybe I want to have something nice to look at.
I like boobies.
I don't want to look at Beardo McGruff dude for 40 hours.
I didn't respond with the words boobies, which I should have, because she would have accepted that answer. What I ended up responding with was, well, what if I like looking at a woman who could just kill me? Huh?
Reasonable.
She did not like that answer.
The perfectly reasonable male fantasy of getting murdered by a chick with thighs the size of her face.
Have I shown you that one video of, like, the voice actor from Cowboy Bebop? I want a woman who can straight up just kill me. I played it on stream, and a lot of people were really upset at me because they're like, wow, this is cursed.
YouTube!
Welcome to the internet. We will judge you, and some don't know how to keep their opinions to themselves. This is true. The internet is a place where only sickness lives.
The internet is full of ghosts
And
and
porn.
plague. I'm just gonna send it to you. I'm just gonna send it to you, Fletch. May God have mercy on my soul.
I know he won't. Or she, or...
Anyways, here. Have you ever seen Cowboy Bebop?
Yes.
I love Cowboy Bebop. I don't actually
It's
know if
good.
it's the voice actor of it, but I can suspend my disbelief.
My favorite episode is Heavy Metal Queen.
I don't remember which one that is.
It's the one with the trucker lady.
Oh, yeah! I haven't actually seen everything. I got to the episode where Ed was introduced, and then the one after that where it's like, who was the tough dude, the cop, his whole sad backstory?
Jet.
I love Jet, man. But yeah, I haven't seen all of it, but I'm like, man, I love this show. But this is a very weird, very personal story, but I feel like confident enough sharing it. So one of the things I did for my school, like high school, we had this class called announcements where we had to like make daily announcements that would play during every day. And I took this class for 2 years. And one time I just kind of like made a joke, made a passing reference to something. And it was, I'll see you Starside. And everybody was so confused, and it was like, okay, that was weird. But then I said it again at the end of the next one. And so people were like, okay, it's kind of a theme. And it became this whole like running joke that people couldn't figure it out. What I meant to say was, I'll see you, Space Cowboy.
So you actually did the Destiny one.
I accidentally did the My Name is Bife one.
Well, no, Destiny also does that in their comms.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't know that. But it ended up people were like, it was almost an ARG, but without a game. Because people were like, what is it? What is it? It didn't really have a purpose, and now, whenever I stream, whenever I do anything, it's how I end streams always.
I mean, I tell people to stay classy and treat themselves like a friend.
Fair enough. I'm always like, wherever you go, whatever you do, stay safe out there, dreamers. See you Starside.
Also works.
Saboteurs prevent our treasure haul from advancing.
I don't know. Something about the word, like, Stardust, Starside always makes me feel happy.
Ooh, completely unrelated, but it made me
Go
think
for
of it. Arya and I came to a really cool idea for her world. So we're working on Arya's D&D world.
Yeah.
And we were having trouble with evil gods.
I have several.
Well, the problem is, like, gods in her world are fundamentally natural. They come from spirits and they're natural parts of the world. So even gods that are, like, jerks, at least they're just still doing their job.
Mm-hmm.
But then we realized we have demons in this world. And we decided that there are certain demons that have gotten so powerful that they're gods.
Alright, I had one that I actually wanted to try, and you don't have to listen to me at all. But one that I've wanted to make since forever. When I was DMing for several years, again, holy crap, is that the Touch of Malice? No, Oryx, this is Polaris Lance. One of the things I did as a DM is, like, at the very end of the campaign, I let the players decide what they would do, because they got, like, one wish spell each, essentially. Which was kind of broken, but it was the end of a campaign, so I'm like, okay, they're not going to have to deal with the consequences of it. One of the players wanted to overthrow God, literally. And so that became the plot hook for the next campaign. Some jerkwad just decided that they would grant themselves unlimited power with their wish spell. And that throughout the natural order. And he wanted to become the god of rot, which I think is interesting, because it's not like a plague. It's just, you know, what you're saying, natural. Where things will just where things will just decompose after a while, you know? Their power was that they could, like, catalyze, they could speed up rot. Which I think is very interesting for a power.
You know they took that, right?
Yeah. I don't know from where.
Elden Ring.
This was literally 2018.
Well, Dark Souls in general, rot is often a power.
I mean, yeah, but this is like 2018. Elden Ring had not been released yet, and it's fair to
Dark
say that
Souls
that
game.
person has not played Dark Souls.
Huh, well, never mind then. So,
Actually,
Arya, do
no,
you
they
want a rot
have-
god?
Melania is the god of rot. Oh, Melania. What are they? Like the Blade of Mikola or something?
There.
Have you ever known defeat? Sorry,
Yeah,
I
that's
just...
why I wear the socks.
Yeah! I... I saw this one freaking Fashion Souls. They took like the Pyromancer's armor, like the fat Pyromancer's armor, and said it was obese Melania. I am Melania of McDonald's. Blade, or I am Melania, Blade of McDonald's, and I have never seen my feet.
I played Stellaris once as a Megacorp, and the Megacorp was McDonald's. So I sent the McArmy after people.
What
then
else are you
McFleet.
supposed to do? New item coming to McDonald's. Your head on a plate.
Oh, please. It's the Mick your head on a plate.
Oryx is scared of it now. Oryx, do you know Fletcherizer?
You will.
love the kind of...
Ignore that. That was the thing that... Shut up, shut up. I sent him the I love a woman that could straight up kill me. I sent him that.
You also sent me I hate my pewter.
I hate my pewter. All my friends are in it. Wait. All my enemies? All my friends. Okay, hold on.
Both.
I hate my pewter. All my friends are in it. Anyways, I'm gonna do something a little bit passe. I'm gonna send the link to his server in the my server. I thought that you guys knew him.
Him? Who?
I'm talking to a friend, Oryx XBX. He's a good
Got
friend of mine. I'm like, this is Flesh Razor. He's
Literally a person.
no, he's cringe.
Nonsense. You're not a person.
You're not a person. You don't have rights.
I am a well-constructed deck made out of 2x4s.
Do you know what Flork of Cows is?
No.
Cringe. Sorry, that was something Oryx said, not me. Flork of Cows is this webcomic that I love. It's like sock puppets. And I saw this one comic recently where it was like, so, you want to play Magic the Gathering? Okay, sure. Where's your deck? Just this pile of cards falls onto the table. What is that? 416 land. And something like landfall, where like your lands can deal damage to the enemies. I want to try that as a deck. Just way too much land.
Play
But-
Commander.
Oh, trust me, I literally do not know how to play Magic at all. I only use basic starter decks because I've been too broke to play Magic. I just think that the cards look neat. Actually,
Yeah, I
my
watched a
business
lot-
teacher from high school gave me a deck for free. Just like a week ago. Just because he
Watched-
wanted to.
Okay, play Magic.
I mean, I could stream my desk in Discord and we could, I don't know.
Or we could both download Arena.
I mean, I could download Arena, but that's, I kind of actually still need to do that. That is one of the games I'm playing for esports. Should probably get on that eventually. Should maybe be an actual athlete instead of just like Oh, I don't wanna.
I honestly kind of like playing, like watching people play Magic.
Fair enough. I I am probably the worst person to say this, but I don't really understand the whole Twitch thing. Like, I don't understand how people can sit there and watch somebody play something.
I jump around a lot, to be fair.
That's why I'm a variety streamer, because it's like I'd rather just, I don't know, have fun playing a game I like instead of like we're gonna sit
Hey,
here
Queen.
and play this game for 9 hours, you know?
Yeah, my streams are never that long, so I'm kind of with you.
My streams are usually quite long. That's just because I jump from game to game so much. It's like, oh, let's play this for an hour. Oh, hey, it's the next day.
I mean, I play a crap ton of Destiny, as you may have noticed. But I
Really?
personally enjoy it. Yeah.
I'm doing that right now. Doing what, Oryx? What are you doing, friend? Oh, also, Oryx. Oryx. Hey, if you don't actually, unless you want to, I don't know. Actually, no, you should. If Fletch gets enough subs, he's gonna wear a dress, and I think it would be funny.
Don't remind my stream.
He causes a little bit of mischief, and he's me. Normalize causing mischief on the internet. Normalize being a silly little guy. Ooh, how many? He needs 25. He's at 14? 18.
I'm at more than that.
He's at 21? He's not, actually.
18.
I didn't catch that, but that's the number. Decipher it from the hieroglyphs of what his voice was.
I set it as an offense at 11 subs. Then Ghost Dog just went and added 6 to the number.
He said it as a joke. This is why you never promise anything, even as a joke.
I have to keep those expectations low, you know? That's all. That's what streaming
Yeah,
all
that's
about.
what I
Never-
do. I don't even want people to, like, sub or donate or anything. I just do this shit for fun. Language, sorry. I just do this crap for fun. Like, save your money. I don't need it.
I literally did that not as much just because I thought it wouldn't happen.
You do not understand how to play the internet. I know how to play the
Queen.
internet. I just choose not to because I don't want to. Just shut up. I like
Thank you
being
for
a
the
good person.
subscription, Queen.
We cause a little
Why?
bit of mischief. Well, someone might be wearing something. Remember, remember,
okay, well-
stream. Effeminate men do not get into heaven.
Yeah, that ship sailed.
That's cringe.
I played D&D. I'm literally ground
That's-
zero of the Satanic Panic.
That's not effeminate.
Really? You haven't seen the characters I played?
I mean, that's not you. Unless you're making them based off of yourself. It's
Oh,
it's a
no, I
separate
haven't, no.
entity. Yeah, I was.
never- And an anonymous individual sub to you lately.
What?
You now have been gifted a sub to my channel.
Well, thank you. I don't know why, but I appreciate it.
I think they're trying to get me towards 25.
Hey,
Okay, it's totally you, Queen. Got it. Oryx, thank you for the follow. Okay, we're gonna have to figure this out.
You're gonna have to wear a dress, twink boy.
Store all their treasure on this ship.
I'm not shaving the beard.
More clever than I expected.
There is going to be a fully bearded man in a dress if this happens. I hope you understand.
And ain't stopping me. Looks female enough. I'm gonna stop there. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible person.
There's a reason.
I
for this.
deserve brimstone and fire.
When I was in cosplay without a beard, Arya, standing next to me while dating me, mistook me for some random girl.
Damn, you really do be a twink. I said that as a joke.
I mean, I was significantly lighter at the time, but
I mean, I'm like, what, 6'4",
Oh,
120
no.
pounds? People mistake me for a light
Etching
post. It's
game.
okay.
Luna,
Well,
we
someone
just
might
hit
be wearing some.
25. Oryx literally kicked us over the hill to 25.
We caused a minor amount of mischief on the internet.
All right, I'm gonna do.
I
next
didn't want
raid
this,
night.
by the way. I didn't want this. I was making a joke.
I'm gonna do the next raid night in a dress.
I was saying that as a joke, but that okay.
Yep.
Your actions have consequences.
Yeah, they do.
So do your jokes. Maybe I
Why
should
did I
do
sign
that.
up for this world? I thought I wouldn't have consequences.
Oh no. You
I
get
wanna have
consequence to
fun.
people that aren't even part of you. You get blamed for the mistakes of your peers, and by God, I'm causing a lot of mistakes for other people.
I want these kind of consequences.
I'm causing consequences for other people.
Oh God. Arya, I'm sorry. Will you still love me?
Well, not if you're a twink.
She says she'll still love me.
Whatever you say, twink boy.
Oh no.
Vessel has been spotted on the top deck. I suggest bypassing them.
You got a lot to learn, crab cakes.
It does sound racist.
Don't run
We literally got a tier 3 hype train from everyone wanting to see me in a skirt.
Wear the dress! Wear the dress! He's a little bit evil on the internet. He's a little bit evil.
A dress, no skirt. Got it. Well, there goes my
Isn't that
opportunity to just put on a
implied?
kilt. Well, no, dresses are one piece.
I do not know enough about females to understand this. The only woman I've ever known is my grandma.
You know Arya.
Do I, though? Can I be certain that she's also not a femboy?
I'm pretty certain.
Eh.
I am pretty certain that my wife is not a femboy.
How would you know, femboy? You're the one wearing the dress around here.
I got a beard, and to be fair, Arya hasn't worn a dress since her wedding.
It's actually
Yes, I
really
did.
Hardy's. Really? When?
To your grandmother's memorial.
Oh, right, of course.
just like the achievement I got that made me Hardee's feel good.
Yep, I got me Hardy's too.
My heart feel good. We're now wholesome. No more calling people the weird words. The weird words that get everybody to
I remember
make...
your changeling. Ooh, Arya, changelings. Your world. Dreaming Isle.
Did you see that one thing where it was like, when, like, werewolves revert to their race's natural alignment when they become werewolves or something?
Yeah, I think they got rid of that.
I really love that idea because I still want to, like, make a werewolf, and when they transform, they just do, like, chaotic acts of good. Who built this orphanage in the middle of the night? It's up to code! I don't know, I think that's funny.
Okay, admittedly, yes. Man, I love the internet. Pay money to see man in dresses.
You know, I could still probably cash in on that type of money. Just make my VTuber model have more stuff.
Do not deface my catch.
I don't know,
I
it could be
literally got
fun.
a hype train emote from that. Yeah. Oh no, I'll get paid money to wear a dress. There are rich things in this world. Make a map. We're gonna use it.
Wait a minute, I don't have to use my Polaris Lance. I could use double energy if I want to.
Go for it.
You can't judge me.
Wait, are you? What dress do you have that's gonna fit me?
The black one.
You're gonna put me in a tight black dress.
It's not tight.
On me, it will be.
Mission accomplished. We made more femboys. God bless the internet. He hasn't. Gaslight the bros into becoming femboys. For a joke.
Unless.
This is why people, when they stop on my stream, are like, what, why? And I'm like, oh, it gets much worse.
Stop! What are you doing? What are you
Why,
doing? What are you
Oryx?
doing?
Like,
What
I
are
need
you
an
doing?
adult.
Momo?
I am
What
an
are you doing
adult.
with your life?
Thank you, Oryx, but why? Bro, how am I ever gonna emotionally recover from this? We gotta make out now. You can't put that on me. Sorry, this probably sounds like I'm talking to the voices in my head, and I am.
Now here's the real question: do I have Arya put makeup on me?
Why not?
I mean, I've had stage makeup on before.
Surprisingly, I've been in like several plays, but like I haven't actually had to wear makeup.
The crew who hid their treasure on Earth was quite clever. Who would think to look here?
It's been sitting right under our
One of the
noses
funniest
this
things
whole
that's ever
time.
happened to
Now
me
let's
in
see
the plays
about
I've been
this
in
loot, hero.
was that I had to play the fat characters.
You got a big
And I've said this
body
multiple
that
times during this stream. I'm like 120 pounds. They had to like specifically make a fat suit for me. I think that was incredibly funny. Because you see this like 6'4", 6'5" dude just walk onto the stage and he's supposed to be the fat guy. Okay. I don't know.
Okay.
Guardian down.
I have the thing for this. Describe your mental state only using Destiny guns. Sins of the past.
Sweet business.
Guardian down.
Reed's regret, but just regret.
The pirates have dispatched a jammer to interrupt our drill.
I mean,
Eliminated Guardian.
Your act?
I mean, the wig is somewhere.
Oh my god, he's gonna cosplay Shining from Arknight.
Nah, it was Yoko Karama.
I have no idea who that is. I'm not a weeb, sorry.
Yu Yu Hakusho, you heathen.
I don't speak French, I'm sorry. I don't respect the language.
We may no longer be friends.
Why? Because I don't like the French?
Yes.
Are you being serious on this?
No.
What character did you mention?
Yoko Karama.
Ah,
He just said Yogi. Yeah. And I'm
But
like.
unironically, actually, my grandfather was a professor of French.
Alright. What's
And
happening?
also erotic film.
I didn't hear the first half and I'm very scared.
Erotic film.
No, like, I heard that completely. My grandfather. What? Okay,
French
hold on.
professor.
And
Okay.
erotic film.
Okay. I literally just heard my grandfather erotic film and I'm very scared.
Well, he organized.
Was that his
erotic
surname?
festivals.
Was that his surname?
No. I can't say his surname, though, because it used to be my surname.
Ah. Cringe man. That's his surname,
Used to be,
everybody. I doxed him. I'm going to die. How did I perfectly throw this, like, at the foot of the thing?
I saw someone who managed
What?
to throw it directly under it and
Did
have
you
it do
see
a full
that?
circle.
What? I hate this game. I hate this game. It literally bounced off.
Yep, did that for me too last time.
Anyways, I'm gonna fire once and then reload to get more max ammo. 87 shots. Funny game.
Here's Ghost Dog. But
Oh,
wigs
crap.
are expensive.
Oh crap, there's a
Civilians are-
volleyball game tonight. Do I wanna go? Should I eat today? I probably should eat today.
You should eat today.
I don't wanna.
Also, Weeb Man, if you like volleyball, watch Haikyuu.
I'm not a weeb. The only animes I've seen are Spice and Wolf, Berserk, Cowboy Bebop, like the first 3 minutes of Sword Art Online because that was all I could handle. Cowboy Bebop again. I don't know.
Spice,
Netflix
well, Spice and Wolf
adaptation.
those are good choices.
Actually, Spice and Wolf was literally the first one I saw, and I'm like, wow.
Kind
No,
of feel like
I've
you're
seen
learning things
JoJo's.
from that one.
What?
Kind of feel like you're learning stuff from Spice and Wolf.
How to have a loving relationship, how to deal with hardship, financial issues.
Yeah. Someone just really wanted to write a series on 14th century trade.
And they just had to include a fox girl in it. Because
I
the
mean-
producers had to have it. How are we gonna market it to them kids? Make girls. I really should not be screaming this. My roommates probably think I'm weird.
Also, she's a wolf. Thank you.
She's actually a wolf spirit. She's a goddess of the land, and legitimately, that was actually one of the first animes. No, the first anime I saw, and I'm like, dang, a loving relationship. What is this?
But yeah, Haikyuu is a volleyball anime, and it's just... woo, it's actually really exciting.
I understand that, but like, you really. I wish you could see how hard my eyes rolled when I heard volleyball anime. There's just some things I don't want to, like. It probably could be fine. I'm not saying it's bad, but that's just like. I don't know. It
Arya,
doesn't
back
catch
me up
me.
on this. Haikyuu.
I'm not saying it's bad, it just doesn't catch me, and I'm like.
It will.
I don't also have the time for that. I'm supposed to be doing like 5 different assignments right now, but I'm playing Destiny because I really don't
Okay.
want to feel anything. Besides, I have a literal extra day to do this.
Alright, fair enough. I'm not going to assign you extra distractions. There's a glut of media in this world. We can't get to all of it, so we have to pick and choose.
And I choose not to watch most anime. I actually have seen this one really good one that a lot of people don't like for some reason. Way of the
What?
House Husband.
Oh, the reason people don't like that
It's
one is
because the animation.
style.
Yeah, and I think it's actually really well done. I think it's
Yeah.
legitimately cool because it's cheaper animation, yes, but it also allows what's it called? Not as like high budget creators to make their own shows into anime. I really like the style of it because it feels like it's actually jumping off the page. Like it's still stills of the characters, but you know, it's well done, okay?
The reason people didn't like it is because it is literally the pages. It was a manga first.
I get that. I like it though because again, you're letting smaller creators get their stories onto
You
media.
just got wrecked by a load of dogs, are ya?
I actually legitimately think it's what could be the future of different animation.
I mean, I respect the style, but I don't think it's gonna be the future just because people reacted so negatively to it.
Yeah, I wish it was because I think that like from a purely storytelling aspect of it, it could be great for small creators.
Also, it's just a hilarious series.
It's charming, it's cute. What was the other one that I saw? I already said JoJo's, but like everybody's seen that. It was aight. Fine.
If you like cute relationships, you might like Horimiya.
Oh yeah, I've seen. Why is the one thing I can think of Todoroki? The one with the like angry girl.
You're going to be more interested in that.
The one that everybody thinks is the tsundere, but like really they just hate the main character.
Pocket Tiger, Torimiya.
Um, Toda Tatsugeki.
I know
The
what you're
ending
talking
was really stupid because they just like, wow, okay, that's
Yeah, it's like the giant dude and the tiny girl.
Yeah.
Who's, like got rage issues,
yeah,
and the giant guy looks scary, but he's actually really, really domestic and trying hard to make friends. And
yeah,
the
that,
lady
that,
is,
that one.
yep.
He's just
oh,
like me for real, for real.
yeah. You'd actually probably like Dress Up Darlin.
I know I make a lot of femboy jokes, but I'm actually not into that stuff.
No. It's about a relationship that comes between two people over cosplay. Actually,
Ah, I was never allowed to cosplay. I was told that it was the devil's work.
well, with what they're doing, it might as well be.
Yeah.
But no, it's actually just really cute.
Alright, I'll actually, maybe, probably won't, but I'm going to say I will, because I'm going to try for like 5 minutes and then probably forget.
Just don't watch it when your parents are around.
They literally do not care, and also I don't have roommates. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't.
Arya, dig up your treasure. Arya, your treasure.
Aria, your
I wasn't able to make a map.
Oh, you didn't have enough resources to make a map?
I didn't have enough resources.
Oh, whoops.
Tisk, tisk.
What are you short on?
Not map fragments, right?
No, not map fragments. The other one.
Then we just need to do some strikes.
149 shots. I got this amazing Defiance of Yasmin earlier. It has lead from gold firing line. It's the raid sniper, the King's Fall.
Not bad.
I don't really like lead for gold.
Lead from gold is that trait when I take when I'm like, I want to use this gun a lot.
I don't like it though.
It does always feel like a waste to me though. I'd rather like field prep, right?
I'd rather have something that like, yeah, field prep. You're right. It increases max ammo. I'm like, I'd rather have something that just flat out gives me more max ammo, because I
Field
don't.
prep.
Yeah, I don't like the feeling of having to like, okay, well I can't find an energy brick, but I have heavy. Like that just feels. It just feels wrong, because then I have to use my heavy to get the pickup for this, and I'm like, it's like a scavenger brick. You get nothing from it. I'd rather take something like what would I even take? I kid you not, I would take moving target.
Moving target's a PvP perk.
I don't care. I like it in PvE. I like moving and shooting. I'm what you would call an ape, an orangutan, a chimpanzee.
Aren't you a hunter?
Yes. Fun fact, I have arms that are actually kind of like orangutan arms. Like IRL.
Long arms?
My ape appendix is like 4 inches.
Fun fact, I'm apparently 4% Neanderthal.
Aren't we all?
Nope. That's a very high percentage.
Oh. Do you know what an ape appendix is?
No.
Okay, so an ape appendix is your actual like arm length. If you put it to... So, personal question, how tall are you? You don't have to say.
5'7".
Okay. So, your ape appendix is, like, you stretch out your arms as far as you possibly can.
Mm-hmm.
And it's however much longer or shorter your arms are than your height. From fingertip to fingertip. Which means that combined, I have a total of 4 extra inches of reach than height.
Oh, I probably do. My shoulders
It's
are
like your
absurdly broad.
wingspan. For better words, it's your wingspan.
It's the ratio of arm length to height. Got it.
Yeah. But I have, like, really frickin' long arms. It's kind of funny. It looked just, like, slightly sillier than the average human.
Hey, yeah, Queen. If you got a streaming question, ask away. No guarantee I'll be able to answer, but happy to, if I can.
What's the question? Hold on, let me see.
Hasn't been asked yet.
I might be able to
Be right
answer.
back.
I might answer.
Can we get random kitty on stream?
I don't have no points for it.
No. Ari's behind me. You main Fortnite D2, interact with chat on all things, but I'm not seeming to grow in all. Any advice? Yeah. The biggest thing you can do to grow is make connections. I'm in the streaming community, like so many. Here.
Oh. I actually... Okay. I had
Here,
a different
streaming
answer.
community.
I
will say
different
also,
answer.
I recommend spending some time in games with lower streaming populations because that you'll have to compete less. You could be the most entertaining mother flipper in the world streaming Fortnite, and no one's going to see you just because they have to go 50 pages down before there's a chance that they roll the slots and click on you. It is not enough to be good. You have to be connected.
I have a much more wholesome answer, but dang, dude, that just...
It's real.
I mean, yeah, but, like, I'm gonna give a better, more idealistic answer. Because that's just sad. That's just a mean answer. But here's what my thing is, and here's what I've done, and it's actually quite worked out for me. I have not cared a single bit about trying to get viewers. And I know that sounds weird. I know that sounds dumb, but the more you hyperfixate on it, the more you sort of lose yourself. What I've done is I've just started streaming for me because it's fun. And eventually people will come. It just has to take time. Even if they don't, that has to be okay, because you're not doing this for them, you're doing this for you.
Also, turn off your viewer count while you're streaming. It's not going to do anything but psych you out and reduce the quality of your content.
I legitimately don't even know how to turn it on. The very last thing that I found out that kind of makes people a little bit psyched, and I'm sorry, Fletch, and also I guess my own stream, don't call out the lurkers. Don't call out, like, if you see a view count or whatever. Oh, hi, thanks for stopping by, because that... Sometimes people just watch you for background noise. Sometimes people just exist and they don't interact with you. And that's gotta be okay. What I do here, what I do for my streams at twitch.tv/NightlyAngels... I'm sorry.
Shameless plug.
Hey, I don't have any shame. What I do here is just exist and have fun. I might not always be the most agreeable person, but I stand for my beliefs and I just exist. All are welcome here. I might not agree with everything, but I'm a friend. I'm like that one dude that you've known forever but really don't hang out with, who just plays games with you.
Yeah, Queen, biggest advice I can give, find people to play with, have fun, don't go this alone.
Don't... In opposite, don't panic about it. Just enjoy yourself. People are streaming or rating you. Panic a little bit, but, like, make it funny. Like, I'm not expecting this. What do you guys want? Coffee? Cookies? Cheese? I don't have any of that, but please stay. You know, make some jokes out of it. Just be who you are. Cheese. Yes.
The cheese is mine, you cannot have it.
You're just gonna waste it. You're just gonna poop it all out.
Is that not what normally happens with food?
Yes! Your body's
Normally,
supposed
food
to
gets
absorb
pooped
it.
out. If you are pooping out food, I have concerns.
I mean, for you, your body doesn't deal with it. For me, I absorb it and then deal with it.
Okay, but you are pooping out food, right?
Not all of it.
Well, neither am I.
Your body's just cringe and doesn't understand that cheese is a godsend. Oh yeah, Queen, the other thing you can do is this. Make a friend, latch onto them forever, and just insult the crap out of them. Trust me, it's funny, and he doesn't hate me. He doesn't find these jokes dumb.
I mean, pooping out corn does happen, you are correct. There is much corn in the Midwest.
Corn is testament to the resilience of the human spirit. We
Corn
know
is a
this
testament to the
food doesn't do anything for us. We eat it anyways.
No, if you nixtamalize it, it's safe.
Right? I meant more like, oh, we have a little bit of corn. We eat corn. It just goes through us. It's like living rocks.
Yeah, if you
Unlike
nixtamalize
normally
it, it
living
doesn't.
rocks. What's nixtamalizing?
Basically, exposing it to lye, to basic compounds. It breaks it down and makes it easier for our body to digest, and we get a lot more nutrients from it.
Oh, that's cool.
It is a very ancient process. It's thousands of years old. Crab or lobster? Crab!
I had another funny insult that I wouldn't actually want to give to you, but I'm like, let's stop. I only have one insult towards my captain. CAPPN. Captain. Only one per stream. Unless it's funny, which it's probably
Okay.
not. I already used it. I already used it.
Alright. But yes, crab is delicious. Lobster, like, I'm not going to turn down lobster, but crab is just so buttery.
I have never had either.
They are tasty. I had lobster on pizza last weekend. It was delectable. And I had crab spaghetti. It was also delectable. All right, we're gonna do some strikes, by the way.
Okay, what element?
The singe right now is solar. I mean, part of why people like lobster is if you get like a lobster tail, you get this big thing of meat. You don't have to work for it, which is nice. And I think lobster has a slightly better aftertaste, but crab.
I have very stupid debates I'm now realizing in my head just floating around. Why am I like this? Why does my brain eternally debate about the most asinine questions?
I feel like Rooster Teeth released a card game that you would appreciate.
What's the card game?
$1 million, but.
Oh, I've seen that. I like the animation more than.
Yeah, likewise.
It's kind of sad what happened to Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, they're going downhill, really.
Yeah. That's okay, though. I don't have any stake in the company.
No, and I have fond memories of them, so I don't need...
I never really got into, like, any of their shows. Aside from Ruby, which was interesting concept, but then it just kind of, like, kept going downhill.
Well, that was because they lost their lead.
R.I.P. Monty.
Yeah, Monty... It's so abundantly clear how much Monty's vision created that show.
Yeah. I don't... Not to sound mean, I think what they could have done is just choreograph the most, like, incredible fights that they could have, and string it along together with like, yeah, this is technically in the same universe, and have the fans sort of create a lore. I feel because I want a show that does something like that where there is an overarching narrative of some sort. Actually kind of want to like create something like it where there's these just amazing fights.
That's what Ruby was early on.
It was just fights with connected plot vaguely.
And the fights were awesome. But, yeah. Like, I have fond memories of the first few seasons of Ruby, but since a certain thing happened, it's really just been downhill all the way. And maybe it's picked up. I don't care anymore.
Hey,
I stopped following it.
There's this one thing where it was like the fall of whatever. I couldn't care. It was interesting enough at the start, don't get me wrong. But it felt dumb.
I mean, you know what the words of death are for any series, right?
No.
I don't care what happens to these characters.
Yeah.
If a person is saying those words about a series' characters, that series is dead, and nothing will save it.
I mean, that's a lot of what I do with many different stories until I get invested. I usually hate something until I get invested. Or not even hate, like I'm apathetic until I get invested, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I once saw this one quote, which I understand. It was essentially saying the opposite, when you're creating a show, the opposite of love
isn't hate, it's apathy.
Yeah. And I don't know. That's why I've never really truly gotten into anime, because it just feels like, oh wow, the same fan service-y type show again. Ooh.
Yeah. I get that. There are some truly unique series.
Yeah, there are. Holy crap, I killed
recommend
30 things with one punch! Oh, I've seen that show as well, the One Smack dude.
One Punch is great because it's so much of a spoof.
Oh yeah. I have this friend who I've told you about. He's the reason why I will never watch Dragon Ball. And he will endlessly debate with me, dude, Goku could totally be Saitama. It's a joke character. Well, let's actually scale their power. Okay. He can destroy anything in one hit. But is it like God Destroyer? Yes. Is it Universe Destroyer? Yes. Well, Goku could still be him. I'm like, I don't care at all. It's two fictional characters. Oh, hey, they're fighting. Cool.
I mean, Death Battle has openly said they're not willing to do One Punch Man because...
I don't know who that is. Death Battle.
Death Battle is a series that literally does that. They go through everything they could find and try to figure out, based on everything this character has ever done, what's their maximum power level under extreme circumstances.
Oh, wait a minute. I've seen two of those. The first one was Kirby versus some, like, Dragon Ball character.
Majin Buu. Yeah.
The second was Guts versus Soul Calibur.
The Guts versus Soul Calibur was a good one.
I just like the animation more than I like the actual giving a crap about power scaling.
Yeah, the fights are cool. I'm more interested in just learning about all these things that these characters have theoretically done and how absurd it is.
Yeah. I don't know. I do not care about power scaling because at the end of the day it's like, okay, well whatever.
That's the thing.
Oh, here you go.
Power scaling doesn't exist. Characters are as powerful as the story demands.
Or as weak as they demand.
There is no such thing as power scaling.
I understand, like, could this character beat this character? But at the same time, why are you putting so much effort into it? It doesn't make sense to me.
Same reason people debate stupid stuff. We just like to think what if.
Yeah. That's a fair thing, but this we both know is like a little bit of a joke, and not, I will get angry if you disagree with me.
Oh man, they've done Goku versus Superman several times, and people absolutely got angry.
I honestly, like, I legitimately think doing that type of stuff is so funny because oh, Goku could beat this or do this. I'm like, yeah, but he still loses to, like, I don't know, Bugs Bunny. Because
Yeah,
the old cartoons would use, like, whatever your dramatic stakes are just as a throwaway joke.
Yeah. They, like, by the way, Superman won several times. They did it twice.
Good for
because people
him.
were like, oh no, Goku's stronger now. Superman would lose. The answer is no, and they're like, it doesn't matter. Goku's plotline is a character who trains to overcome anything. Superman is a character who doesn't train and overcomes everything anyway.
Because he's supposed to be this idealized version of a hero.
Yeah, so Superman wins. It doesn't matter. They're coming from fundamentally different places.
I understand comparing similar level characters with similar story motives. That makes sense to me, where it's like, okay, if you have, like, I don't know, a JoJo's character versus something from Baki, it's still gonna be, like, very similar and kind of asinine.
Baki the Grappler?
Yeah.
No, JoJo's characters destroy those.
Yeah, absolutely, but you get what I mean with, like, oh, they punch the guys. It was a cheap example. You get what I'm getting at, though, where it's like, if they have similar abilities, then I understand sort of power scaling them. But I just think back
they try to do similar abilities, yeah.
I just think back to my friend, who I'm going to lovingly refer to as Broly. I wonder if you know why.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. Good person. I'm not going to deny that he was a great person. Good soul, good heart. He always wanted the best for people, but it just screams this sort of childish, like, I have to always be the strongest, instead of, this character's cool, I like why they're written this way. I was raised by an English teacher, so that's how I always think.
I was raised by a finance professor.
Huh.
Yeah, no joke.
I was raised by a PE teacher as well.
Finance teacher and a stay-at-home rock baby mom.
Whack.
Yeah.
What else was it? The other thing I was getting at, and I'm probably gonna this be my last strike before I get off because I want to go see the volleyball game or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know. It screams this whole like this. I need to be the best, the strongest. My thing has to be better than your thing, instead of like actually trying to decide something. You know. It's almost a destiny of like hunters are the worst. No, Titans are. We all suck. Get over it.
The true MVP is, I don't know, Randall.
Hunters, I'm going to say this, and this is kicking the bee's nest. I'm hypocritical. I don't care. I believe hunters are simultaneously the best and worst class in the game, because they have a lot of very strong attributes to them, but they're always going to be crippled by this incessant need for it to be balanced in PvP. So you can have something incredibly strong, like Shatter Dive, or it could be incredibly mid in PvP, but it's going to be changed because PvP. I feel like if they had separate, and I'm not saying to separate the sandboxes, I'm saying like separate game types almost, instead of separating the sandboxes, it would go a long ways for making this game more expressive, more unique in its sense.
Where is big guy?
Because what I've been doing, I have not touched PvP literally once since the start of the last season. I've just been treating this as like an only PvE game. It is so much more fun when I'm like, okay, this gun I don't like, but I want to try and get it for a PvP. I'm like, I don't care. I don't have to give a crap. I don't know. I'm always an advocate for personal expression, or personal freedom, not expression.
Operation Oboe has begun. Shouldn't we tell him?
Same. Anyways, orcs and everybody else, I'm gonna head out. I wanna go, I don't know, talk to cute girls.
Got a field prep trench barrel Xenoclast.
Nice.
With light mag.
Do my outro. Wherever you go, whatever you do, y'all, stay safe, and I'll see you Starside. Take care now.
Oh.
See you, Star Sad Dreamers.